Hello everyone. Welcome to TELLS Videtionary. Today, May 21st, our word of the day is nostalgia. N-O-S-T-A-L-G-I-A. Nostalgia. Nostalgia is a 9-letter word and a noun. Remember, a noun refers to a thing, a person, an animal, a place, a quality, an idea, or an action. Nostalgia is a feeling of pleasure and also slight sadness when you think about things that happened in the past. In other words, a sentimental yearning for the happiness of a former place or time. Think of the noun nostalgia when you long for the good old days of the past. A Swiss doctor invented the noun nostalgia in the late 1600s. He put together the Greek nostos, homecoming, and algos, pain, distress, as a literal translation of the German Heimweh, homesickness. Originally, it was a medical diagnosis for mercenary soldiers. Today, it describes a bittersweet longing for the past. Think of the dreamy way your grandpa tells stories of his childhood. He's got nostalgia. Nostalgia is a powerful emotion that can transport us back in time, evoking fond memories of the past. Whether it's a specific moment, a place, or even a person, nostalgia can make us feel a deep sense of longing and sentimental attachment. To effectively use the word nostalgia in a sentence, consider the following tips. Contextualize the feeling. When using the word nostalgia, it is important to provide enough context to help the reader or listener understand the specific sentiment you are trying to convey. For example, as I walked through the old neighborhood, a wave of nostalgia washed over me, reminding me of the carefree days of my childhood. Describe the source. To enhance the understanding of nostalgia, it's helpful to describe the source of the sentiment. This could be a particular object, event, or even a person. For instance, seeing my grandmother's old recipe book brought a rush of nostalgia, reminding me of the delicious meals she used to prepare. Use sensory language. Nostalgia often involves a sensory experience, so incorporating descriptive language related to sight, sound, smell, taste, or touch can help paint a vivid picture. For example, the familiar scent of freshly baked cookies filled the air, triggering a sense of nostalgia for the cozy holiday gatherings of my childhood. Reflect on emotions. Nostalgia is closely tied to emotions, so it's effective to express the feelings associated with the sentiment. Consider phrases like, "A bittersweet wave of nostalgia washed over me," or "Nostalgia enveloped me, filling my heart with warmth and longing." Connect to personal experiences. Sharing personal experiences can make the use of the word nostalgia more relatable and engaging. For instance, as I stumbled upon an old photo album, nostalgia flooded my thoughts, transporting me back to the summer vacations spent with my siblings. Contrast the present with the past. To highlight the impact of nostalgia, you can contrast the present with the past. This can emphasize the longing for a simpler time or a desire to relive certain moments. For example, amid the bustling city, a sense of nostalgia overwhelmed me, reminding me of the peaceful countryside where I grew up. Use figurative language. Employing metaphors or similes can add depth and creativity to your sentence. For instance, the sound of rain on the rooftop brought a flood of nostalgia, like a symphony of memories playing in my mind. Consider the audience. When using the word nostalgia, it is important to consider your audience and their familiarity with the term. If necessary, provide additional context or explanations to ensure clarity. Remember, the word nostalgia is a powerful tool to evoke emotions and create a connection with your audience. By following these tips, you can effectively incorporate this word into your speaking, writing, or conversations, allowing others to understand and share in the sentiment of longing for the past. Similar words include wistfulness, regret, reminiscence, remembrance, recollection, homesickness, sentimentality. Examples of sentences using nostalgia are: My grandmother says that jazz music triggers nostalgia for her youth. Some people feel nostalgia for their school days. If my brother sees the family pictures and videos, nostalgia may help him regain his memory. Watching cartoons on Saturday morning initiates nostalgia for the years when my sisters and I were really close. Because my grandfather has nostalgia for the days of his youth, he is constantly telling stories about his childhood. Seeing my daughter in a poodle skirt brought on nostalgia for the days when young people took pride in covering their bodies. Make sure to save this new word, nostalgia, so you can practice using it in your everyday sentences. That's all for today. Thank you for spending your time with me. I hope you learned something new. Remember, practice makes perfect, and we'd love to hear from you, so leave a comment after every video. All comments are welcome. Don't forget to like and share this video. Subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so you receive similar videos every day. Have a fulfilling day. See you tomorrow. Cheers!